Alright, hey guys, how is it going? Welcome back into some Anno 1800. How is everybody doing today? Find all my windows and stuff here. There we go. Alright, live stream time. I've got to turn my headset volume down. Jeez, that's loud. Hey Scotty, how is it going? Alright, we are back here in Crown Falls today, and I have some major work I want to do on the city here. I've been talking about it for a couple of episodes now, where I've been wanting to do some remodeling, change a few things up, fix some stuff, and just generally working... Oh, it's echoing? We have an echo? Hold on. No, I don't know how I have an echo. Hold on. Am I echoing for anybody else besides Jamando? Okay, okay. Okay, had me scared for a second there. I was like, I haven't changed anything, shouldn't be echoing. Yep, hey Jamando, 93 Firecracker, how's it going, Shazzer? That guy? G-Buck, anything different from the latest video? No, I have not done. I have not done anything since the episode the other day. So I saved and quit after I got done recording, and I have not done a single thing since I reloaded the game right here, other than just going through and making sure everything was working since the update. Alban, Fair, hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. So I've been kind of looking around, and I'm thinking this is what we're gonna do. I want to do some remodeling. I'm not happy with some of my early builds of some of my early stuff I've done, and I want to change up some of the roads. I talked in the last episode about wanting to downsize some of these city blocks, like some of these long city blocks like this. I want to downsize those, fix up the roads a little bit more, and just generally try to make it look a little bit different. I'm not super happy with it. So I want to start right around in this quadrant. I'm trying to visually break this place up into quadrants. So I want to do some remodeling and do a bunch more detailing. I have not done the detailing I want to do. So that is where I want to go with this today. Is remodeling, detailing, just kind of fixing things up. So yeah, we're going to start right about here. I'm really liking the, where is it? Maybe is it over here? Yeah, kind of, see how I have some of these houses really close to the docks, you know, and maybe a couple of factories here and there. I would like to do some more stuff like that, bringing more of these residences closer to the docks and spread my industries back out. I'm really pleased with how this area of town has turned out so far, because I spent a lot of time working on this. So I'd like to bring that same design philosophy over here where it's a little messier. Branimir, how's it going? Hey, Banana Boy, how you doing?
An explosion in
and we start with an explosion. This is what I have to deal with all the time. Always start with an explosion. Just get out of my face. Let me check these expeditions real quick, because these are some nice 2- and 3-star ones. Get those going before we get started. The Song of the Sea. This lookout is sure of himself. He sighted a mermaid. Let's just ignore it and continue. Okay, good deal. Rescue mission.
Wild things pursue
Trespassers, an ambush of missiles. They're about the same. Let's try to root out and tackle them. And it takes all of their calm. The darts are tipped with poison. Let's do knowledge of local practices. Okay, so it didn't change anything. That's good. Yeah, we're starting the stream with a bang here. Instantly has something explode on me. Tempest. Yeah, 110% bonus success chance. We'll do that. Oh, and this one is pretty bad. Maybe this. Should have been more patient, darn. Oh well. Oh well, okay. continue on with that mission. Okay. So let's see. The first thing I want to do is I need to look and see what our trade union's got going on in it. So this guy right here is doing our light bulb and gramophones. We have a Faros Al Sarami and a costume designer, and we have the minus 50% maintenance, which I don't really need. Money is not a problem anymore. We have a nice balance. We're about to hit the balance cap, so I'm not super worried about this anymore. Plus, it has a 40% chance of fire, which I wouldn't want to do. So I'm probably going to shift this trade union further, like maybe over here somewhere. Let's think about that first. Let's get the trade union moved around. You know what? I'm gonna be blasphemous. I'm just gonna destroy houses because I can. Because no one can stop me.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Of course. What kind of useless item have we gotten here? Useless? Utterly useless. It's like, why would I ever... Who would use that? Why would you use that? Somebody explain to me, why would you use that peddler? He's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, back over here. Bannon, you're... Oh, school stuff. No, thank you. I'm not a fan of the school stuff. Hey, G-Buck, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I got your 2-year-old to sit still. Hey, that's... I'm usually not good with kids. That's awesome. Glad I could be of some assistance. All right, let's move him over here for the moment. I want to start trying to shift this trade union maybe up here and get him over in this area. The only thing he's really covering over there are those two costume design, those two fur coat factories, so I need to move those around. I hate that this thing is an odd size. But I don't want to move it too far because I do have that town hall right there. Okay. Keep that in mind as well. Let's actually, you know what? Let's move him over here. Yeah. Let's move him over here. This will work a little bit better.
No such thing as fair trade.
Totello, hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna move that over there. Let's get this guy right here out of my way for a second. I'm about to start using this as a dumping ground again, as much as I hate using it as a dumping ground. Now I want to get some houses up here on the shoreline. Oh God, just move. Okay, that's the same exact building. Can we get a different one? That'll do. Yeah, I really should just destroy it all. Okay, honestly, guys, here was my original plan. I talked to K-Bob Lord about this earlier today. My plan for this stream was I was going to delete all of the fire stations in, like, this whole area. And I was going to start the stream with the city burning down around me. The Great Fire of 1801. And I was going to have the city burning down and then just have to delete it all and rebuild. But that was going to be a whole lot more work than what I wanted to deal with. So I didn't do it. But that was my original plan. Was to do something insane like that. Ooh, actually, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Yes, we're doing that. That can stay. Let's move this light bulb factory for a little bit here. Let's just go up there with you. That'll work. A Red Star Battlecruiser. I'm glad you mentioned that because I have been meaning to build this dude. So you know what? Yes, let's go ahead and get a Red Star Battlecruiser being built. It is going to take a while. So yeah, let's go ahead and get one of those going here. I want to be so cruel for my people. I know. It would have been so cruel. It would have been so cool. Watch the entire city burn down around me. Oh my god, how awesome would that have been? Just fire and smoke and destruction everywhere. It would have been glorious. Okay, let's get those out of the way. I want to move this to here. See, this is what's bothering me. All these roads not lined up. Well, I want to realign a lot of these roads. That's a big thing. Kasima, hey, welcome. Thank you so much for that. I always appreciate hearing compliments on how I typically think that I do things and people are like, oh my god, you're crazy. Why are you building that way? But it's always nice to hear people that enjoy my wild, crazy building style. I am the real Paforian Grandmaster. I wouldn't put it past me, to be honest. I do get a little, like, you know, gleam in my eye when I see some fire, I will admit. Okay, why am I always off by one tile? Why does this game have a one tile biased against me? Let's see if we can't do something about this. Okay, now let's... Actually, that right there doesn't look too bad. I kind of like this. Yeah, this looks good. Birkenzor, hey, how's it going? How are you? Let's see. You know what? I'm just going to leave that blank for just a moment, actually. I have an idea. This is why I want to do this on a live stream, so y'all can see what I'm going through. I know, it's a place for trees. I know, I could just put trees there. I could. I'm trying to think how I want this to look right here. You just go right there and leave me alone for a moment. I don't want to redo that because it is the right size. I could... Actually, I know. No, that won't work either. Arrgh. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're just doing this. Stop messing with it. Stop getting aggravated with it. We'll just move this up by one tile. And there. Done. See? Easy. No more thinking involved. Istanbul. Hey, that's pretty awesome. I don't think I've had a viewer that's mentioned that they were from Istanbul before. I was talking with one of my viewers earlier about how I just absolutely love, like, the old, not like the old world in this game, but like, you know, just old European countries and old countries in the Middle East and stuff. It's amazing. Harbor Park in front of the warehouse. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have this little park right here. My little fountains and some benches. I had a group of people that were standing around laughing at a guy in his underwear, but I guess I deleted that. Okay. That's fixed. Let's move this one random house that I had put right there.
Admiral!
I'll be with you in, you know, later, buddy. I'm busy right now. Go away. I don't care. Oops. I really wish I could fit that in there. That would be good. But no, can't. That's fine. Yeah, I think I deleted the guy in the underwear. I deleted him out of existence. I said, you must go. I'm also going to start pulling stuff from like around in here because I am going to redo some of this. So let's also consider moving some of these things around.
We have the devil to pay.
We'll put the fire station back in there. Yeah, actually, we could put him right here, couldn't we? Actually, nah. We're just gonna put him right there. Never mind. We'll just put him back into there. That'll be fine. And I'm gonna move him up one. Yeah, I'm gonna move him up one. Yeah, that 1 billion is coming up fast. It's fast approaching that 1 billion mark right there. Okay, now I can do something I like to do, which is put these buildings together, because these buildings look really nice when they're together. Can extend that little piece of road right there up.
Be there tonight.
What feeble creature is that on your coat of arms?
Okay. Yeah, Jamando, I know it can be, but I have the worst luck when it comes to that stuff. I really do. I have not been able to get it at all. I have been doing so many of those expeditions off camera, and it won't drop for me. It just refuses. I cannot get it. Okay, so the two, I definitely need the gramophone factory and that light bulb factory.
What
That
ripe
fur
fruit?
dealer close to my trade union right
Cover
here.
your ears.
So I need to be sure at least those get moved into this area. Where does he reach to? He reaches to right there. Let's move some of these out of my way. Okay, where did that go? How much more room do I need for this guy? Yeah, he's still going to take up quite a bit of room, isn't he? I don't want them right on top of each other. Y'all know how much I hate having buildings right on top of one another. What's he being affected by? Just Faris al-Sarami? I can move him. He doesn't need to be there. What do I need to move? And I also need to be looking at the road situation and where I want to rearrange things at. Put that little guy down right there, because I kind of want a warehouse district right here. How come you don't try your luck at the trading post areas? Random results. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean by try your luck at the trading post areas. I sure designed this perfect, didn't I? Because now I can't fit in the buildings I want to go over here. Okay, let's move this filament factory elsewhere because it needs to get out of my way. The NPCs. I mean, NPCs don't sell... Like, I mean, I've bought just about everything from the NPCs I can buy. That you can get items for. Everything else is from expeditions and stuff. I'm almost positive I've bought basically everything that you can buy from her. And from the others. I mean, there might be like a handful that I've missed, but in general, I'm pretty sure I bought them all. That's an investor, yeah. Okay. Move a few of these houses around right here. Okay. I'll be liking this view a little bit more with the houses right there up against the waterfront instead of like just a bunch of factory. I mean, we're gonna have factories like around it, of course. Could you possibly make a district for all the warehouses and the other areas you can divide? I mean, okay, you think about it in real life. I try to think about it in real life. You don't normally have parts of a city that are just nothing but warehouses. The warehouses are usually intermixed with factories where they store their goods at. So that's I mean, you do have like warehouse districts that are kind of like this, but they're typically near loading areas. Like, they're typically near loading areas where, you know, cargo is shipped out from. And so that is your harbors and stuff. So that's why I'm keeping a lot of the warehouses here. Like, you know, I don't like it when, I mean, of course, normally it's how you see people do it. They take, you know, the depot. Well, where's my depots at? I don't even know where my depots are at. Where my depots go? Oh, there they are. You know, they don't really take the depots and they do like, you know, this.
Are you kind or blind?
And I don't know. I just don't like that the way that looks. When you just have a big field of those warehouses. I like them intermixed. So that's just kind of why I do that. I prefer them to look mixed in a little bit more. What is that? That's 5. Yeah, I still can't fit what I want right there. Okay, so that road goes there. That road comes down here. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at roads and kind of thinking about where I'm going to move stuff to. I mean, right now stuff is just going to kind of get shoved into places while I rearrange. Let's move him over there. Is that a good straightaway road? That's a good straightaway road. Okay, we're going to take that out, and we're going to take that out. I'm starting to get an idea of what I want to do here. It's slowly coming together in my head. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's I have a plan formulating here for all of this. Starts with, I don't actually need that mini warehouse. I have flotsam on the ground here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the light bulb factory right here against the harbor. And neither am I with that champagne cellar, actually. You know what? I think that champagne cellar would be better suited back here. We will work the champagne cellar into our vineyards later on. Is that my only champagne cellar? Let me make sure I don't have another one hidden around. No, I do have a second one. Where are you? Where did I put him? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I want to work the champagne cellars into the vineyards. So let's just get those out of... Oh, they do need electricity, though, for right now. I have electricity right here. So let's put that there, and we'll take this one out. Okay. Look, I'm destroying things. Okay. Yeah, I think you're kind of right. Some of these factories just don't really fit this area, so I probably will take them out. The gramophone, however, is one that does have to go in. I just gotta figure out... This is just a huge building. It is just... It's just monstrous. Trying to find a good spot for it is usually a pain in my butt. I need him near that trading post. Oh, why don't you reach? He reaches to right in there, okay. Well, I am not opposed to doing some changes up here to make it all fit the way I want. Let's see what I can't do with this. I do want some of these houses down here.
The people celebrate your
We have
leadership.
a harvest festival going on. Lovely. Yeah. I think I might be figuring something out here. Probably not. I'm probably about to just destroy everything. Okay, so he does reach. This does fit. If, you know, ever so oddly, it does fit. Okay, cool. good with that. These houses right here, for right now, let's just drag a road around them. I will deal with that section in a moment. This guy can flip and go right here. So we still maintain our power in this area. Okay, good. Yes, Bannon was not murdered in his sleep. I let him live. For those of you who are like, what in the world are you talking about? Bannon was being super mean to me last night and on Discord, and I told him I was gonna probably have to kill him in his sleep. But he got to survive. I allowed him. I allowed him some reprieve. Tell you what I'm not liking actually right now is I'm not liking that bank right there. It's too close to the waterfront. It's too close. Let's get this. Let's get him out of the way for a moment. This is what I like to do. I just want to blow up everything. Okay, let's get that bank move. Oh God, the bank is way too big for this spot. Ah, what was I thinking? Yeah, the bank is too close to the waterfront right there. I would like to shift and have some more room for some more factories. But you're always disagreeing with me, Bannon. It's mean. It's mean and it's not nice. Can I just, like, get him in there for a moment? I can't even just, like, slot him in there for a moment. It's just huge. Because I would like the bank to move up a little bit so I have some room right there, but fine, I guess I can't do that right now. It's just a bit too large. Can't get that road to move over. Okay. Let's move him right there for the moment. What's going on with that road? That road could actually move over, can't it?
The non-aggression
Yes, it
pact
can.
has ended.
Okay, our non-aggression pack is ended with Carl. That's okay. I can fix that here in a bit. I was like, wait, why is that? That's why I've got that road right there. I can take that road out. It's not necessary. Okay, go away. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Let's grab some of these buildings from right there and pull them down to here. I would like to do... There we go. Okay. I like that a little bit more.
A renowned personage has arrived.
Really? Who did we get? Another Captain Felicity Phoenix. I have several of her. You know, I could actually do the same thing here. This road is super not necessary. Other than getting those people right there access. Okay, remember that. So that one could stay. We'll move this down. Okay, so that opened up a little bit more room right there. Alexander, yes, I am playing with mods. Mod Loader was updated for the patch today already, so you can go to the... You can actually go to my Discord. The link is in the description, and you can find the updated Mod Loader. The guy who handles that was very, very quick on the updates today.
Ship constructed.
Oh, hey, guess what? Let's check this dude out. Ooh, okay, so he uses the Pyphorian skin. Uses the Pyphorian battlecruiser skin. But it is rather lovely. Very expensive, too. You know, it's okay damage. Decent hit points. Pretty fast.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Yeah, that is a quite the ship right there. Huh.
To your
Of course, it's hard to
stations.
compare with mine because mine are kitted out with a bunch of stuff. But yeah, not bad.
Battle cruiser
There is
ready.
the Red Star battle cruiser. You know how to maximize the amount of ornaments in the city. 3 tile wide space, road in the middle, trees on both sides, and then just 1 tile road where you need to access the... Yeah, I think I've done that in a few different places. I do kind of like the way that
Have orders
looks.
for it.
That's a big ship. Just wanted to know if there are any issues. No, so far everything is running just fine, Alexander. Project distinction and how it's now placed in front of your warehouse looks so natural. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, that is actually. You know what?
To your stations.
I need to rename the Andromeda, and it is going to be the HMS Heidi. Heidi is the name of my cat. Holy crap! That thing's got 6 cargo item slots.
Battle cruiser ready.
Good lord. I know I am, Spike. I just the ship, the Red Star battle cruiser, got finished, and I wanted to look at it. But yeah, I'm naming this ship after my cat. Wherever she's at, there she is. She's in her bed over here next to me, watching me play. So yeah, the flagship of the fleet right there, the Heidi. Okay. Yeah. This guy. Whoops, did not mean to do it like that. Wanted to leave a little space. I wanted to leave that space back there actually on purpose. That's why that's there. Okay, let's start taking some red. This is one of my main problems when I go to remodel stuff. Taking out roads, like, for some reason never crosses my mind that I can just take out a road to make things work the way I want it to. I'm always like, how am I going to get this to fit? And I'm like, well, I could just take out a road. And then, hey, it fits. Okay, I'm going to move him to there for the moment. Move this over here, actually.
The people celebrate your leadership.
No, I do actually want it right on top of it right there. Good deal.
So good to see you, Uncle.
Looks too sci-fi, rather play realistic. I mean, it's just a red battle cruiser with, you know, red lights and stuff on it. That's all it is. I mean, here's the standard battle cruiser. It's got, you know, blue lights and blue lights coming out of all the portholes, and, you know, it's gray. This one's just red with the Pyphorian symbol on it. We'll just pretend we don't see that. I don't know. Totally reminds me of the Fire Nation fleet from Avatar, actually. That's exactly what that reminds me of.
Force caged birds to sing?
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, what's next to be shuffled around here? I want to go ahead. I want to move this somewhere. Don't I have... No, I don't have one up there. I do have one over here, though. Let's get him put in over there. Somewhere. Why did I have that space? I don't remember why I had that space there.
No such thing as fair
Okay,
trade.
we'll put him over there for right now. That'll work. Looks like a dragon's face or something. Yeah, it's very interesting looking. Very, very interesting. What mods am I using? Firecracker. If you'll look in the description of the video, you will find all of the mods I'm using, and there is a link to where you can find all of the different mods and everything. Okay, so we've got a few things moved around here. Let's finish getting some of these houses right here. See, now this is going to be longer than what I would actually want. That's going to be 6 tiles, and I don't want a 6 tile length. Go in there and connect upright. Thank you. So yeah, that's actually going to mess things up if I did it this way. What kind of factory would fit there and look right? I like that where it's at, so I don't want to move him. Oh, I'll get the one. I'm buying a lot of stuff, so the 1 billion will kind of be slow to accumulate, just because I am buying so much stuff. But it will get there. I'm not worried about not hitting 1 billion. I know that I'll hit that number pretty easily. Okay, now that I've got all this empty space, I got to figure out how I'm going to fill it all in and look proper. Let's see. This is just an odd-sized building right there. I'm not a huge fan of it.
This city is a magnet for genius.
You know, I just don't even care because I can guarantee you it's nobody useful. See, this is the problem with my late game stuff, is most of the factories are like light bulbs and filaments and stuff like that, and I don't really much care for those particular industries and stuff. I don't think they look good. I'm playing with medium income, I believe. Yeah, I'm playing with medium income and high and easy influence. Arno? Does that say Arno or Ammo? I think it says Arno. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, it's kind of fuzzy on my screen for some reason. But how is it going? Welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna move these guys down to here, I think. Leave him there for the moment. Yes, I like light bulb production. I like light bulb production, but the building itself is ugly. I don't think it's a pretty building. My buildings must be pretty. Okay. Speaking of light bulbs, I do need to get this light bulb within range of that trade union right there. I could just put him right there. It won't hurt. It's not bad. It is right next to that bank. I don't like it next to the bank. Well, we're going to work our way this way anyway, so. It is ugly. You hush. You hush and accept that it's ugly. Dang it. Here's what I can do. There we go. Just a collection of warehouses right there. I'll actually remove this one though. And go like that. Just so there's like access around them all. That works.
Where did you say you come from?
Oh, not that one. Give me this one. Okay, we're going to do a little change up right here on a couple of things in a moment. Now, would like to get some houses filled in over here. I can take that warehouse out. Hey, Golden Coffee, how's it going? Those buildings fit with the old engineer house skins. Yeah, that is one thing. Project Distinction changes the, engineers to kind of match more of like the artisans and stuff, but then it screws up how it matches like some of the factories. So yeah, that is one downside of the mod, as it does change that. You know what? Actually, let's go and take a look under some of these. From the MOG thing and see, maybe we'll fill in something kind of fun around here instead. Let's maybe have a little bit of fun with it instead of just trying to find more regular buildings. You know, we're playing with mods. Let's find some fun modded buildings and start meshing things together and create some stuff. How about that? That might be interesting. That is the point of detailing, is doing stuff like this. Let's see, Edvard, what do we got here? Yes, I'm about to go through a whole lot of shift Ving, so be ready for that.
Splendid feathers.
Throw it in the furnace.
Then you'll agree to have your portrait.
Where was the stuff? Was it under this section?
Stand back, I would.
Oh, no, it was his. It was Eli. Yeah, here we go. When all else fails, just put in some random, mesh in some random buildings. Huh, interesting. Kind of looks like the houses were built. I mean, I don't know about in Europe,
Get some rest.
but in America this is actually very common. Buildings built over top of old stuff like that. Where the old building is built in, like, coming out of the new one. That's an idea.
Oh, I'm afraid to have
I like this. I think I like this.
Assuredly, she's a fine
You can
ship.
go all the way over here and just about cover up the fire station. Let's try it. Wait, what happened? Oh, dang it. I hate when it does that. Now I gotta scroll through the piece and find it again. There it goes.
Excluding ourselves.
This is what detailing is about. This is what I like to do. I love detailing.
Along the promenade.
There we go. That's the piece I was looking for right there.
Such splendid feathers.
There we go. Yeah, have some buildings kind of clipped out of it. We can move him back down here.
Right unattended, sir.
Trying to decide if I like this or not, or if I want to maybe just move them completely and create some new buildings just in and of itself. Actually, I kind of like this. Yeah,
Yacht and drown.
kind of like that. I can cover that up. Oh yeah, that's the ticket right there. That's the ticket. Yeah, what about that?
Just about the most complete tour one could want.
That way it's kind of a building built back here and like, but this was left.
Right unattended, sir.
I can hide this little roof right here, I think. And if not, I can change this right here to something smaller. Oh, I thought I could. Maybe not. I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure... This game is kind of odd to mesh with sometimes, but I can make it happen. Just give me a second.
Come, we'll be late for the opening.
If I just took the stupid thing out.
See you, Uncle.
Let's just take it out. And try this. There. How about that?
Here it is. Taxi.
Now it's just a new... I mean, I've got to fix that, but now it's just a new piece right there. I'm going to have to scoot this back so it doesn't... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we're happier with this.
And drown. Hilarity ensues.
Now I can go through and add some parts on top.
Assuredly, she's a fine ship.
Those mountains
I just have to hide a couple of things because these doors don't actually line up. It's very annoying. Here, we'll use that as an end piece right there to hide the door. Okay. And then back here, we're going to go under our workers. We're going to go grab this, and we're just going to fill that in with some tile to give it a base. And there we go, just a random extra building. And then for fun, we can even add in a maybe a smokestack or something. Oh, wrong button here. There we go. Okay, well I can't because I put that in. That's fine. It doesn't have to have a smokestack. There we go. And we have a little custom building right there, just to make the waterfront look a little different. You know, it just kind of changes it up. It gives a little bit different look and everything. I kind of like that. I love doing stuff like that. So let's carry this idea on over. Let's see. I can't remember what all else we have. That's the Inuit stuff. Old Nate's got some interesting stuff that I've used before. I mean, I could even try to go through and make like a wild industrial area with some conveyor belts, but that might be a little too much. Yeah, there's his Old Nate's trading post. I like this thing because it looks like a big old factory. Let's see. Yeah, I like Old Nate's thing, and it does fit in pretty well with these artisans.
How's about a little gathering?
Say now, Old Nate has a he has a branch office. He has a branch office here now. That's what we can say. He has a. This is his little spot.
Then you'll agree to have your portrait.
Let's see, can you build a lighthouse on that little island to the right? No, you cannot build anything on there. Trust me, I have tried. I would love to though, but yeah, can't do that. Won't let you. Now the back of it is kind of weird because it's got this model where, you know, they never intended it to be like this, so I have to fill that in back there. Ilias, hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're gonna go back onto our workers. We're gonna grab this right here again and put ourselves a base in. Put a base all the way around it, except right here, because I've got to fill that in with something else. Yeah, it would have been perfect. I was really kind of bummed out that I could not build a lighthouse over there. Okay, let's see. Now, from my understanding, a little birdie told me that some of the new ornaments coming with the Bright Harvest DLC is probably going to make me go through and have to redesign all sorts of stuff. So that's the thing that's going to happen, is we're going to have to go through and redesign a bunch of stuff yet again. But I'm okay with that. I don't mind. I got to figure out something to block this in back here. Just don't know what yet, and I'm not going to sit there and scroll around. I will just have to fix this off camera because I'm going to sit there and decide what to do with it. I think, if I remember correctly, there was a... Yeah, here it is.
The river looks inviting.
Where was... I thought that I had... Maybe I am losing my entire mind. Not that. Yeah, here it is. Aha, yeah, this is what I was looking for right here. We get that, we can put that back in, and then we can put some crates on it for just for looks. No, not those crates. Here's the ones I like. It's this set. Let's see.
looks in
There we go. Perfect. There we go. Just a few crates for some looks right there.
All over her bonnet.
See ya, Bannon. Have a great day. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun making some odd things with these mod thingies. What cosmetic DLC am I hoping for? I really do like all three, but I am personally hoping for the city life one, the bustling city life. That is the one I am hoping for the most. But I will be happy with any of them. Okay, so we got this little factory thing right here going. I like it. I would like to maybe have one more smokestack coming out of it. Was the smokestack under this section? God, I don't remember now. I don't think so. I think it was under here. Yeah, it was under this one. There it is. Let's get ourselves just one more smokestack coming up. It don't even have to be sticking all the way out. It could go right here for all I care. Yeah, there we go. Just one more smokestack. Just, you know, added effect. See, maybe you can make a building with pulleys and a warehouse. There are some possibilities for that. I have to see what I can't do with it. The amusement park did look really, really cool, I will admit. I saw that amusement park and I was just like, ooh, I could do lots of cool things with an amusement park. So I was pretty excited on that one. Okay, let's see. We got more. I need to focus on one area. Let's focus on this area right here and get this area over here done. And then we can move on to something else. So this side over here has got that size section, and I've got a few odds and ends that need to be moved into it. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get him out of the way. Can you go down there? Of course you can. You're off by one tile. As always. Always with the one tile. I really wish I could put the glass maker like out here. Like on the dock. That would be perfect. If I could get it to fit down here. But, you know, of course not. That would just be too easy. Get over there and get road access and hush. Let's see here now.
You old fossil.
We got some other stuff to move around to there. There's like just a little collection of warehouses for the moment. I don't know exactly how I want this to look still. I'm still kind of torn on how I want this to all come together.
The festival has ended.
This is always my problem, is I never know exactly how I want it to come together. I need this out of my way. Get that road brought up. Always moving that one. It's not the one I want to move. There. Okay, we'll bring him back down here now. We can put him right there. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks nicer.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
Is that enough room for... If I can select this stupid thing. It is. Okay, good. So we can put that warehouse right there. I know this takes me forever, guys, and I'm sorry that there's just a whole lot of me clicking around trying fiddling with stuff, but it's when I do this kind of stuff right here, it literally does take me forever to do this because I never know exactly where I want everything. Let's just go ahead and prepare to. I'm just gonna fill in with some more houses in some of these areas, like
It's all
there
prepared.
and there, and we'll do some back there also. Newspaper guy, what you got for me? +5, +5, and a complete and total
As
lie.
you wish, it'll be changed momentarily, of course.
We'll pull that road right there. Just
Anything
because it
else?
does kind of look like it
Then
follows
I'll send
through,
it out.
so I'm okay with that. Oh, so bustling city life has fallen behind again. They were ahead by a little bit. I bet I don't have a market anywhere nearby. Oh, no, I do. Holy crap, where do I have a market at that they're getting market access from? Like, real talk. Where is it? Because I don't know. But they're getting market access from something. Okay, sure. So yeah, we're going to fill in with some more houses right there. I think I like this little thing right here. Just some warehouses up against it. Well, let's go finish up over here
They help me a lot.
and get this part done. Again, I'm gonna toss down another farmer's house. Yeah, he reaches just fine. Oh, that's right, I already have one right there. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's do this and this and that. Okay, I like it. That'll work. And fill in with some homes there and there. Fill back in over here where I took those out. Can't believe you almost missed the stream and looking forward to it all week. Well, you have not missed it. You are here, Sim Donut. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I like this look right here now from the front, from the main harbor area. I like having those houses right there a lot more. It feels better to me.
To my lot.
You might just be the best.
Oh, I'm sure I might just might be that, but right now I can't deal with you. And I could just go ahead and add another warehouse back there for the time being. So maybe that's their warehouses in the back. We got a little thing right here we can add a little something to.
Such splendid feathers.
Let's add one of our little anoholic Morris columns. And
My grandson also
let's see, what else could I add? Let's go under engineers. No, don't like that.
I had a job unpicking
We got
old
here.
rope once.
Actually, I'll just add one of these little trees. Yeah, just a little greenery right there.
Watch your fingers, lads.
That'll work. That will work. This right here, I'm just going to leave this for the moment. I don't know what I want to do with that. Let's move him up one. Don't ask me why, but I want him moved up one. And
We're in the
finally,
presence of a virtuoso.
we're going to get a specialist, it looks like. Vice Admiral. Okay, I'll take him, sure. Okay, this waterfront is looking a little bit better now. I'm getting a little happier with it. These guys ready to upgrade yet? No, they are not. Just keep an eye on those farmers and upgrade them when it's time. Now let's keep moving this way. This area over here is not bad. The only thing I don't
A
like
flicker of
is
hope.
this little whatever right here.
We keep all guests in total, excluding dessert.
I don't much care for, but at the same time, it is spaced out well. Because this is actually off by one.
Now just smuggle it out.
Yeah, it's off by one because the way I laid that out right there. Sim Donut Bright Harvest is going to be there'll be new tractor modules that you add onto farms to increase their productivity, and there's going to be a few other items that are going to be part of it. It's an entire DLC based around farming boosts is what it will be. It is a farming DLC. Yeah, God, I just forgot. I moved these light bulb factories over there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I forgot I moved these. Okay, I gotta find a place for light bulb factories now. Okay. Where did you go to? So you're like right there? Alright. Yeah, there's 2 coal factories and then the university that I moved. I had to find a place for it. No, I don't want an alliance with you. Go on. Just go on. I don't want to put it there. I like my wood veneers right there. I could get him back here. Could get him over in this area. Because he's okay, so he's a 4x4, same size as the houses. Okay. That's really weird that it fits there, that it can get it there, but not there. There, but not there. But it would fit right here. Okay. That tells me what I can do with it. It's going to go right, probably actually right there where I just took all that stuff out. I could move him. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Let's move that. Let's put this over here. For the time being, we'll move one of those light bulb factories back over here. Okay. That'll do. Let's see.
The festival has ended.
That's just gonna have to stay right
The
there for
city
the
has
moment.
grown uglier.
Still have this giant gramophone factory that I'm just not a huge fan of, trying to figure out what to do with him. I mean, I hate to just kind of be boring and surround him with a plaza like that. That just seems super boring. And it's almost like it's a centerpiece over there, and I just don't look right to me. Just doesn't look right to me to do that. I'm gonna do something different with this.
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
Jolly, jolly surprise. Yes, it is. 50 people watching at the moment. That is awesome. Alright, we have one more light bulb factory I need to get in over here. Just because it does make some nice stuff for us. If I can get another Professor Ram Devi, that would be ideal. Okay, you know what? Bye-bye. I have no problem just absolutely destroying stuff constantly. Oh, I didn't measure that properly. That doesn't fit. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Alright, well, let's just move you back down again, right to there. Okay. This is a little bit better. Grandma will look nice in the city as well. It has no chimney. I mean, it's got a small chimney on it. It's just an odd building because it's an odd shape.
Dream of wide
Because it's
blue
like
horizons? Apply within.
what we got. No, I don't want
It's
to do
every
that
person's
actually.
right.
It's 7 tiles. It's a 7 by 7, so it's an odd size. Because it doesn't quite fit in easily anywhere else. That's the problem with it. It's just an odd size. And I'm gonna have to have another one here pretty soon. That's another problem. So I'm gonna have to have 2 of them very, very soon. He's got to be in range of the trade union. Why does this building have to be so dang big? Okay, we're gonna move these guys right here around. I don't know, just go somewhere, maybe right here for right now. I'm gonna put the gramophone factory back over here on the back side of what we just created. I think it should fit right there. Yeah, it does. Good. Okay, so it will fit right back there.
How thrilling!
I like the way that
A
looks.
renowned personage has
Fine.
arrived.
What we got? Anybody useful? A bosun? No. Nope, to the bosun. Okay. We could do that. And then I can fill that in with something. Well, the problem with that, Nemanja, is, I mean, look,
Only
it
a
almost looks
fool
like a town
loosens that
square.
grip.
It was almost like it was a centerpiece to this neighborhood right here. That was the problem with leaving it there. It almost looked like a centerpiece. Over here, it kind of just, it changed up the look of how it looks quite a bit. So that freed up that space right there. I can get this guy back over here now where he needs to go. And now this right here I probably will surround with some trees and make a nice little park around it. Let's do my favorite little temporary temperate grove. Just for temporary trees and stuff in this area. Okay. I've almost got it all filled in finally. That only took me like literally forever to do. Instead of this one, let's get the longer one. Yeah, that'll fit perfect. And then I can put a road right there, and oh my god, it all fit. Ha! It only took me an hour and 10 minutes. I got it all to fit. Oh, geez, this is why I don't have any subscribers. People just get like so tired of watching me do that. But I love it. It's what I like to do in this game. I'm just gonna put some of that right there. I shouldn't get it too tightly packed because I probably am gonna have to go in and completely rearrange it all later. There is an item that I would like to use. I believe it is the first one. Let's see if I can't get this to work. Here it is. Is it gonna work for me? Barely. Yeah, it's not gonna work quite the way I want it to. Dang it. Whoops. Okay, so instead we're going to start putting in some of our extra buildings right here. I know a couple of y'all were saying something about you liked some of these from Eli or from Archie. Let's see what we got underneath him again.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh yeah, that is a huge warehouse building. Could that just absolutely go somewhere? Can we make this like an absolute unit of a building somewhere in the city? Up here by the docks? Because like that is. Ooh, wait. Interesting.
So good to see you, Uncle.
Everything you see right now that I'm messing with is from Mog. The link to that is in the description. Okay, yeah. This is gonna work. Hold on. Let me get it back. Ah, there it was. Give me that building back. Give me that building back. I want my building back. Come on, there it is. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This is gonna be fun. Actually, or who said that? Jamando, there is actually a mod for train stations that uses this as a train station. I'm not using that mod. I didn't much care for some of the stuff that it did.
Another biscuit.
But it is a really cool mod. Actually, will it fit? I can actually turn it around? Ooh. Oh, look at that. And then the warehouses come out the back of it, like, so they're like part of it. Yes, good. Now let's destroy. We gotta get rid of a couple things.
You caught me. We're about to take tea.
Get rid of that.
No such thing as
What
fair
else is
trade.
in the way? Oh, this the mooring.
Oh,
Hold
more
on,
or less.
I can fix that
Aim
real quick.
save.
Okay, let's do this and put it back now. Make sure it's lined up. Good. Okay, now let's fill in back here. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Big, beautiful warehouse building right there. Now, the front of it right here, we are going to go under our work. I'm going to move some stuff around here because some of this, like that, is going to have to get moved. And that's okay. I am good with moving things as long as it serves a purpose on being moved. And this does. This can just get out of my way for right now. Now, obviously, since we have this huge, beautiful warehouse right here, it's not functional, by the way. It is literally just an ornament. But this does now mean that I really would like to make this a really cool harbor. So, harbor time at some point in the future. Alright, let's get a base under it. There we go. Oh, God, I hate that. Blue Byte, please fix this. Make this do something. That is frustrating to me as a detail builder. It's so frustrating to me.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Let's see. Actually, I want to bring that road right to, okay, yeah, right there in front of it like that. And over there, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay. No, I'm not happy with that right there. I hate these roads like this. They absolutely drive me crazy. Can I shift all that up by one by any chance? Sorta, kinda. quick bit of fiddling around here. There, that'll work. In fact, we could actually just bring it out by one more, right to there. Take that out again. Oop. There we go. We'll do that, and then we'll just put in that around it. There we go. That'll work. Okay. With the blue roof, I don't think I have those for the water. Let me just double check. I don't think I have those particular models for the water. Oh god, I forgot where they would be. Right here, maybe? Yeah, here they are. We have a regular warehouse, black rooftop. Yeah. Yeah, there's not one with that color roof, so it is what it is. No, they're going through it. Yeah, they're going on through. Wonderful. Yeah. Next, I'm going to redo this harbor, because that right there deserves like a nice harbor coming out from it, from that big warehouse building. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. We moved all these buildings right here. Oh, well, you need to upgrade all these farmers too. Make sure I didn't just upgrade all this. Okay, I didn't. Good. Whew. Alright. Start upgrading all these guys right here.
Put a halfpenny on it.
They do need a school, though, it looks like, so I can get them upgraded. Actually, these ones right here, I'm just going to take them out because we have these guys that need to be moved for right now. And I can just move them. I want to shuffle that just ever so slightly. I need an engineer's house. There's one. No, give me the engineer and put the investor there. Thank you. Okay. I like a little step down. We got investors to engineers to artisans. A little step down of tiers. Okay. What else do I need to do over in this area? Oh no. Okay, what are we thinking? Do we like it? Are we liking it? Am I liking it? I do like this area over here. I could do some more meshing with some more buildings. Just to kind of spice things up a little bit. This area over here, I'm not 100% sold on yet, but I think it looks better than it did.
The festival has ended.
It got a lot of the factories out from being like right up on top of the water.
The city has grown uglier.
And it did change it up a little bit. This stuff right here has got to go somewhere else for right now. Put you right there. Warehouse to come down here more.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Another explosion. Okay.
An explosion
It's
in
fine.
one
I
of
can
your
deal with that.
factories.
Just don't let me forget. because I will forget. Alright, let's get these things moved back down here where they need to be. Okay. I'm gonna leave some of the. I am leaving some of these spaces empty on purpose at the moment, so that's why there are a few spaces. As I'm gonna do something different with them later on. Yeah, I have no idea how they had a festival going. I don't know. They did though.
Fire has been vanquished.
Okay, let's rebuild that brass smeltery. Now let's add in some interesting looking stuff. Madam Kahina, does Jean have anything that would like fit in this area? Nah, it's all too new worldy. Isabel is all too new world kind of stuff. I don't know what she's got. Doesn't look like anything useful. No. Let's go back to Archie. I just don't want to put more warehouses. Get a little tired of warehouses. That dome building is cool, I just don't really know what to do with it at the moment. I have been using these in a few different areas. I do kind of like these.
Your vessel shall be subject to an inspection.
Let's see, what PC specs am I running? If you go to my channel and go to the About section, then I have all of my PC specs listed over there for you. Can make an old city wall. Yeah, I could surround the whole city with a giant wall. That would be interesting. Ever considered adding a Big Bertha gun? I mean, I have, but at the same time, I'm not really looking to fight anybody anytime soon. So I just haven't. Let's see, maybe toward the end of the harbor area. Yeah, I could actually. It would look kind of interesting to do something like right there, maybe. Where'd that thing go? Come back here.
Please don't leave your freight unattended.
Yeah, here we go. I have an idea. I'll put him right there.
Competitors are now at war.
Not that. Stop that. Maybe like we'll pretend that's a door.
Ceasefire has ended.
Okay. Then let's grab some trees to go around it. Like so. Huh. I don't know why, but it's kind of interesting. It's a little just a little something interesting on the end of it. After patch day, what did you do to make mods work again? The mod loader has been updated for patch 7.3. If you go to my Discord or to the Anno Discord, or I believe it's probably on Reddit by now, then you will find a link to version 7.8. Let's move him down one. I'll tell you what this building looks like. In Chicago, here in the U.S., there is a building in downtown Chicago called the, I think it's just called like the Water Tower. And it's a big old domed building like this that was the old city water tower. And it's kind of like right in the middle of downtown. It's actually kind of cool looking. That's what that reminds me of. Was the old city water tower. Oh, that's Harbor Streets. I was like, why isn't that not working? I'm going to do a little something like... Wish this didn't sit up off the ground like that so much. I think I can work with this. I have an idea.
Are you kind or blind?
Okay. Cranes? Yeah, cranes. Okay.
If I see another biscuit.
Boxes. Some random goods sitting around right there. Workers. Ooh, actually, no, not workers. Maybe we'll do this around it. Okay, fine, no crane. No crane then, whatever. Little dry dock sort of area right there. Some trees back there for right now, maybe. Something about this back area right here. Not vibing with me for some reason. I kind of like the dirt road right there. Maybe it's this, isn't it? I don't like that. There we go. Go back to a worker house, you. Ah, get over there, you. Okay, then you come to there. Give me a little separation right there. And then let's... Ow. Okay, seriously, game. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna add in a fenced-in area right there. Okay. That will work. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the crane thing, and it just wasn't working right. Wasn't working the way I wanted it to. These are all the port ornaments. There it is. I mean, we've got these cranes, but they're more like construction cranes. And I don't know. Yeah, there's not many other cranes.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
And it clips into that. Yeah, I'm not sold on that one right now, I think.
Where did you say you come from?
If I see another biscuit.
Let's see.
What was I thinking?
You know what? How's everybody doing on diplomacy here? He's fine. Let's give her a gift.
Because everyone knows pirates
Okay,
like doubloons.
that'll work. Okay. This area right here is looking a little bit better. I'm a little bit happier with how this looks.
If I find there is anything wrong...
They are going to have a school to upgrade. I will take care of that later. Or I can actually take him out. Yeah, let's shuffle that around to make this work then. No, not you. You. Thank you. I live for shuffling buildings around. It's all I do half the time. Move that to there, then move that to there, and then, hey, that'll work. That will do. Like it. I'm just running on I'm running on a 1080 Ti.
For genius.
Fire Chief Mills. No, I'm actually going to decline his services. Do you have a plan for the corner part of Crown Falls near the Whole River and Waterfall Mountainous area? Right here? Still working. Still trying to figure out what I want to do right there. Honestly, still not entirely sure. Thanks for the stream. Oh, hey, Talbanengriff. Everyone say hey to Talbanengriff. He is the mastermind behind Spice It Up. So, you know, huge thanks to him. He made modding in this game a joy. So, big shout out to him. I need a place to stick some houses. Cause I'm gonna move that thing over there. I just go somewhere. Just get out of my way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I want to move. I want to shift all of this over here. Okay, let's take that road out. Let's take this road out. And I don't have to have the big park up in front of it. How much room do I need now? Actually, that will fit. Right there. Oh god, and it fits perfect. Lovely. Okay, yes, that'll do. That'll do nicely. You meant the corner of the map. Oh, back here. Yes, 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 back here. This is going to be... I've started it, and I'm going to be redesigning it later, because I'm not happy with this design. But this is going to be a big vineyard. This is going to be all sorts of vineyards and farms and stuff back here with some estates and everything. That's what's going back there.
Game saved.
Okay, let's take all of this right here out. Delete. Delete all the things except him. Don't want to delete that. I can store you back there. Yeah, I could have pressed shift. Instead, I did it all by hand. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, I could move that filament factory right here, actually. And all it's going to cost me is a couple of worker houses that I don't care about. That'll get this other filament factory down here now. Aha! Then I can drag that road on down. Maybe even... Dude, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm messing around with that. Okay, let's get all these guys moved back. Normally this is where I would pause the video and not make you all sit through it, but you know what? I guess you're gonna sit through it.
This is an exception.
Let's see.
I want to look after everyone.
Do some of the custom clip, yeah, that would be great. Just want to start crying, never stop. Mog won't work. Oh, Mog is in two parts. Mog is in two different parts. There's a part that goes under the, I believe it's the data folder, and then a part that goes under mods. You have to read the installation instructions for it very carefully. Sim Donut, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Let's not bug Tobin too much with too many questions about mods and everything. Just wanted to say hi to him. But yeah, you can always contact people on the Nexus, and they usually get those emails and everything. Yeah, shift is the key to demolish everything. I'm not used to using it that much. A castle at the corner of Crown Falls. That's an interesting idea. Interesting idea. Hey Seabass, how's it going? You're not too awful late. You've just missed me literally messing around. Okay, let's get some of these houses shifted down over here. Fix this area town up. We also need to get the university put in. So I'm thinking I want the university over here. Actually, I want it right here. Let's put the university right there. That'll work. Okay. Sam, just remind me. It's actually really easy. If you go on there, you can find their name. You can search for their profile on the Nexus, and then just send them a private message, and ask them, you know, whatever you need to ask them. I'm going to move that up just a bit because I would like to have maybe something like that going on with it. Yeah, let's do that with it. And we're going to come over here. We're going to grab our fences. And I want to end them over here and just give it a little breathing room. With a little green space around it. Workers, let's just get our temperate grove again here. There we go.
Thank heavens for the paperback.
And then right
We're in the
here,
presence of a virtuoso.
maybe I'll put one of those in. I don't care.
Now to smuggle it out.
Actually, in fact, let's do this one. Let's go under here. I would actually like to have the Annoholic one.
4 guests in total, excluding ourselves.
And then have... let's see, engineers. Maybe just maybe this tree right here will work. That'll work for the moment. Alright, you check the website and there's also a pick for special dummies, but I think I can't be a very special one. Martin. Looking at, yeah, I did see that new warehouse. My problem is actually I don't like this model. I wish I could downgrade this thing. I might just try to delete it or put it back in. I honestly, I don't like this model for the warehouse. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't like it. There's just something about it that doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't jive with me. I can't explain it. I really can't. I know I have one over here. This, for some reason, is my favorite model for the warehouse, is this one. If I can get my screen to go over there, I like that model for some reason. It just feels right. I don't know, something about this one right here just doesn't sit with me. Okay, so back here on this part right here, farmers, let's just get a, okay, it's fine, let's just get this little fountain right here. Then going to just surround it with a few odds and ends. Random stuff like that. Doesn't have to be perfect or anything. It's just a little plaza on the back end of that. I'm good with it. It bugs me that there is another upgrade for the warehouse. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll get another level for it or something. Because there are 2 extra slots. Maybe that's something for the next DLC. The blue doesn't blend well with the browns and rusty roofs of the city. Well, it did with the you know, the other color palette for the, you know, engineers and investors, it actually kind of fit in a little bit more. But yeah, now it doesn't seem to. It kind of stands out like a sore thumb, similar to the light bulb factory here. Okay, there's that. Let's fill in around the bank right here real quick. Get that section done. Around the bank, I'm actually thinking about
Here it
just
is.
doing,
Taxi.
I mean, it's already got a fence around it technically, so I don't want another fence.
I'm not sure if I can lend anymore.
Just put in a couple of, one of these on each corner. Okay. Hold on a second. Isn't there, did I have one for this? No, there wasn't. Dang it. I wish there was one of these with this base to it. That would actually look really good.
Here it is. Taxi.
That's not working for me. That looks, there's too much room. I know. Let's do it this way. Double, 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 toil and trouble. And then for right now, we'll do, actually, no. Engineers over here. We'll do the fenced versions for this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. A little nice little greenery up and down through there. Haha, that'll work. Okay. Good deal. Got all that shifted around a little bit better. I like it. I'm liking that. So now I feel like our waterfront area looks a little bit better. It's you know, it's not just a bunch of factories piled up. You've got homes and houses, factories right here in some areas, but they're more spread out. Over here, similar thing. There's artisans mixed in with some of the factories, but whatever I was doing right here, don't ask. I have no idea. I was doing something with this. Random news section, news thing right there, and Morris column. But that'll do. So yeah, that's a few odds and end buildings right there, just to kind of spice up the edges. What I'm probably going to do also is I won't do this on stream because it will take forever, but I'm going to find some more places to do stuff like this, where I'm going to mesh different buildings from different things together and create just some variety in our skyline and everything. That would be ideal, just to kind of mesh in some other buildings and create a more unique skyline. I may move this warehouse instead of right here crammed up in there. I might move it over to here or something. You know, I could stick it in over here. That way it's a little more open and it doesn't feel as slammed up against these buildings right here, and kind of keep it a little more open. Or I could even actually move it over here, because this is our main shipping port right here. This is our main shipping area, so I could even move him over here into this area, because this is more of a nicer port or something. So I don't know. There are options that I could do. So there's the things I'm going to think about. Let's see. Moving on from that, what are we at right now? An hour and 46 minutes. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. What time is it actually for me? It is 10:45 in the morning. Okay, I've got a little bit more time. One second. I've got to have some coffee. Can move the black warehouse a little. Oh, you're talking about these? I can't move this back any further. This particular building is as far back as it will go. I don't think I can actually get it to cover. Yeah, it clips through. Yeah. It actually it seems huge until you put it next to the regular warehouse, and then it's actually like, okay, maybe the actual warehouse is huge too, but it's okay. So moving on from these areas, because I'm pretty happy so far with how this is looking down there. It's looking a little bit better. I would like to now go on to, let's see. This is all okay. I'm good with these areas. This is not bad. I love my World's Fair. I love my World's Fair section. This is honestly one of my favorite parts. Let's see. 1 second here. Okay. I kind of want to move over right into this. Right into this area right here. I'm good with this place down here for the most part. There's a few things I could probably change up, but for the most part, I am good with this area down here. We do need a little something in the middle, don't we? Let's put a horse statue right there in the center. That'll work. Now I want to move into this area next. Specifically right here. I'm not happy with some of this. So I want to change it up a bit. Make the members club also a dark green. Yeah. I was playing around with some of the nom stuff when I first got it, so I want to go back and fix all this up later on. Those nom ornaments work really great for the edges of the city, like right here. That way you don't have the contrasting weird color, like you do right there, with that darker green. Where this is the nom stuff. But yeah, for like the parks and everything, the nom does look a lot better. Like I've got to go back and change all this up. I've got to fix all that. Ugh, it looks awful. 1 billion. Yep, we have reached our cap. So, little ridiculous. So yeah, this right here is our new goal and our new target is this part. This down here I kind of like. You see how this is where I've been doing a lot of messing around with the building layouts and shifting them around and trying to make them just a little different here and there. And I like how that turned out. And I want to do more of that up here and fix some of this up where we've got these long straightaways of buildings. I don't like it anymore. Did I get rid of the church graveyard? Yes, I did get rid of the church graveyard. I just didn't much care for it right here. I'm actually, y'all are probably going to like slap your face and unsubscribe from me, but I'm probably going to actually tear all of this out and do something different here. I keep looking at it, and it was cool, but at the same time, I'm probably going to destroy it all.
Coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Yeah, I have been playing for 2 hours, and I have coffee right here. So, you know, don't judge me, game. So, let's get started on this section of town right here. I want to change this up a little bit.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Let's see. Let's go to here. There to there and there. Okay. Let's start moving some buildings around here that I can mess with. Did I totally do that wrong? I totally did that wrong. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Aha, that's what I wanted. Where people are miserable. Yeah, I don't get that much. You just sent me something on Discord. Okay, I will check it after the stream and everything, because I want to do harbor stuff later, because I do want to work on some harbor stuff, but not at this very moment. But I will check it here in a little while. All right, let's get rid of these random parks that I put down in there. And let's go ahead and just get some of these roads put in that I'm going to want for straightaways. Okay, I'm holding down shift and it's not working. What are you talking about holding down shift? Because, like, are you talking about holding down shift and dragging? Because I was confused. I was just a little confused. Okay, you don't have to hold down shift to drag. I'm not, okay, look, I'm doing it right here, right now. And if I destroy, you just click and drag. You hold down the left mouse button and drag. You don't have to hold shift. So when I'm destroying stuff, like if I wanted to destroy all these parks right here, I select one and then click and just drag, like I'm dragging a box around it, and it destroys it all. So yeah, you don't have to hold shift. It's hard to make money in 1800. Watching your previous videos to get an idea. Do you pre-plan or go with the flow? I go with the flow, but I have also been playing the Anno games for a very long time. So I also just kind of know what to do and how to make money. I know that that's not always the case with some people and that they do have problems with it.
Are you kind or blind?
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Anno can be a quite confusing game to learn. But yeah, I kind of go with the flow, and you learn when to build stuff, when not to build stuff. You kind of figure out what is profitable, what is not going to be profitable. There's a lot of different cases when it comes to that. And I'm actually going to line everything up with that road right there instead. Because that road continues all the way on through. It's a nice long straightaway, so let's use that for my main road here. I know, but it only destroys that particular building. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay, I understand what you're talking about. I get it now.
Not too
I get it. Okay. Yes, that is actually kind of pretty handy. That I did not know. That is good to know. That might come in handy sooner rather than later. Okay, let's fix these roads up here. Get everything lined back up. Okay, seriously, get over there. Oh, hello, little bit of lag. Nice to see you. Okay, there, that'll work. I find it hard to make money until you get to investors, then it sorts itself out. Yeah, I mean, investors usually is when, you know, the money really starts kicking in. What I have always noticed is that a lot of people have problems making money when they hit artisans. That seems to be a sticking point for a lot of people, is the artisan tier. And a lot of it just comes down to you are building too much stuff too fast without taking into account the cost of that production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just, I mean, it's still kind of long, but I guess it will be okay. Ah, I keep hitting a little bit of lag here and there. Okay, So we only have a couple of more spots where I really feel like it needs to be. Actually, do I even need that one? I don't think I need that one. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't need that firehouse. Okay, so that road right there is good.
The festival has ended.
Got a nice another. I like a few nice long straightaways around town.
Your city has grown uglier.
The city has grown uglier. I don't wanna. Beer and rum is the answer. Beer and rum is always the answer. You can never go wrong with beer and rum. You know what, let's take out this road and let's try to line everything up with everything else. Now some of you may be asking, why are you spending so much time doing this? And the answer to that is twofold. One, because I've been wanting to do it for a while. And the second part is because this is actually going to help me be able to move on from some stuff in the city. And here in the next few episodes, we're going to get back to doing some major expansion and stuff that I've been neglecting on with Crown Falls. Okay, let's get some Barcelona style going right here. To there. We may have to bring a few buildings over to fill in.
I feel it reflects the times.
Oh, do you now?
Got
What we
you.
got?
Especially good humor, Governor.
Much of anything. Pretty quiet. Hope and pray. Rival war
Sometimes
breaks
nice to
out,
have tangential
and we'll do our minus
censorship
20
is not-
consumption rate.
So easy to dupe them, isn't it?
He's such a jerk.
You lost an influence bonus.
Star Marshmallow, how's it going?
You
2
gained
hours late?
an
You
influence
know.
bonus.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I missed a whole lot. Me fiddling around for basically 2 hours on one thing, as you know, usual. That's par for the course, I think, for me. Okay. Yeah, this is looking a little bit better. I like breaking it up a bit more like this. Oh yeah, this was a YouTube video. This would be like, we'd only be like 5 minutes into the video, because I would so not make you all sit there while I did this. Because God knows it is not the most interesting to watch. Although there's still 54 of y'all watching it, so maybe you do enjoy watching me fiddle around for so long. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit nicer, a little more broken up. I mean, it doesn't feel so broken up, and we've got some nice long straightaways, so the city feels a little more cohesive, I think. Okay, from here, I think, how do I want to do this? Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. I'm about to mess with this section right here a little bit. We're gonna move that. See, I did it again. I'm not used to holding down shift. It's gonna take a while to get used to. Alright, copy all of this to there. Okay, let's get rid of all these. And that.
The festival has ended.
I'm gonna move all of this up a little bit here. Oh,
City has grown
seriously?
uglier.
Oh, you freaking kidding me? I can't. You, sir, are all up in my way. Get out of my way.
Me at my most generous.
Yes, I will do that.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna move all of this up by 1. If the game will move the right things here. Let's see. Trying to watch chat real quick. Your palace has way more efficiency range now. Does it? We haven't added any more population. The next rank was like 74,000. Yeah, we haven't. The next one's not for 74,000 population. We haven't upgraded it at all.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Got us another specialist. Anybody good? Another Joseph Beaumont. I will take him because he gives me free cigars. Where was I working at? We were working right here. Oh my god, I hate trying to move buildings sometimes because it selects the wrong thing. There. Okay, now. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag finally. I think the game is finally getting aggravated with my constant building like this. I built that in the wrong place. There. Okay. Let's see. Any tricks for getting the nose specialist? Luck. Luck. That's about all I can tell you. I'm still trying to get her. I know she comes from the New World. That's my understanding, is she only comes from the New World, and she's gotta be patient and lucky. Is really all it comes down to. That's all I understand about it. No, I don't want that. Okay, now over here, I would like to do. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Do this. Oh, come on, game. Stop being weird. Is that it? Is that all of them? Yeah. Come on. Wow, I'm having some major lag issues. Boom, boom. Okay, there we go. And then these right here, we'll just maybe put in statues. Or, you know, maybe. There we go. There we go. Kind of clean up the edge of that little road right there a bit. What is the nose? At least the nose is a unique legendary specialist that you can put in your city, and she gives you access to a pool of certain legendaries that will always you have a chance of always getting. You got the Kraken from a random Nate mission. Yeah, I have gotten the Kraken before. It's just I've just not been lucky to get him yet. Okay, so now we've got that kind of shifted around a little bit. Let's move you to there. Let's get a road right there. You there. Let's let the game lag out a little bit on me. Road to that. We'll move all of this over so I can get a road here. There we go. Then we've got a little space for some expansion or to do something different with right there. Now that looks a little bit nicer. I like that a little bit better right there. If you get the extinct species, I have not gotten a single part of the extinct species set yet. I'm actually getting frustrated with that because I have yet to get a single part of that set. It's like, come on, seriously, just give me part of that set. But no, I have not been blessed with the extinct species set just yet. Wow, the game really needs to stop lagging on me here. This is getting frustrating. Let's move all these houses right here away from this at the moment, because I need to do a bit of work on this. Okay. Trying to figure out the Academy mod. I looked into it and messed around with it a little bit. It's an interesting mod, but I honestly was just not a fan of how it worked. But it is an interesting mod. But I personally was not a fan of it in general. Oh, that is not the right one. Just going to fountain and that. I love these little 3x3 things. Just stick down in the middle of a square. This one right here, again, probably just going to get another square. Just need some more houses for it. Okay. This area right here. I'm thinking the game does not want me doing anything. Oh my god. I'm thinking about just leaving this. It's not bad. And I like my big high rises right there. It's not a bad area. And it is lined up pretty well. I'd have to kind of go through and do a lot of work to try to change it if I wanted to. Move it all down. Yeah, I'd have to move everything by one this way, and that would screw up all of this. So I may not change any of that particularly. Move that down by one. That would shift that down to there. Gotta go ahead to. Okay, see you, Jamando. Have a good rest of your day. Now, I don't really want to do any quests right now. We're messing with this. Uh-oh. There we go. Need more high rises? Yeah, I would love to have. I'm going to probably do like a Shift V extravaganza at some point and make a really cool skyline around town. Okay, so the next thing I'm looking at is I don't want this museum right here. I want to recapture this area. Sorry, I had to stretch right there and change this area right here up a little bit. I have a new philosophy on how I want my museums to look, and I like them like this. Small, compact, with like a central piece to it, or a couple of central pieces. And then spread the rest of the parts out thanks to the radius mod. That way I can put, I have one over here, I've got one here, I've got one over here with a little park around it. Maybe it's like just a little memorial building or something. Something like that. Instead of having these big, massive sets. Exceptions to that are things that are very unique, like my dinosaur set, like that. The Atlantean set is very unique, so the Atlantean set would be one big piece. Everything else I would actually like to spread stuff out. So like this Thule set right here has 3 unique pieces, and then the other 3 are boring buildings, and then I would actually want to spread that stuff out. When in doubt, bulldoze it. Exactly. The Brussels Grand Palace. No, I did not check that out. You have to let me know exactly what you mean by that, because I don't know. Don't know what the Brussels Grand Palace is, but it sounds interesting. Okay. Let's see what I need to do here. about moving this museum, and then we can kind of recapture some of this in the middle. I could actually put him like right here, or maybe over here. Kind of get him away from some of these areas. Oh, actually, I have an idea. I have an idea, but it's not going to happen right there. Oh God, come on, game! Why are you lagging on me? Why are you lagging on me now? Don't be lagging on me now. Yeah, I'm gonna stick him off into Never Never Land for the moment, because I have plans for him later on. All right, let's take a bunch of this right here out. Okay, look, I'm using shift. I'm doing it. I'm using shift. I did it. There. I'll use shift. There we go. I'm done. I'm good. I've been mixing and matching the botanical and zoo modules with that mod. It's pretty cool. It's the town hall square, cultural and all. Looks nice. It could be in a... Huh. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I've just moved the whole thing away. I'm gonna redo that here in a bit. This part right here, where I took that out, I'm actually going to put in. Oh my God, game! Quit hating on me. Engineers, I'm going to start a botanical garden down here. Yes, I know, a random botanical garden. Going to start it. I had a place in mind. Where was that? Yeah, this will do. Right there across from that. Okay, let's see if I can't find some plots that I like. Actually. Or, okay, it can't go like that. No, go back here. There we go. Okay, yeah, it can go this way. We're just gonna, let's see, what other sets are we almost complete, or do we have complete? We have the Sargasso Sea. The Andean is down in the New World. We have these two. Near East or Enchanted. Which ones have I, okay, which ones have I built? That might be the better question, is which ones have I actually built? This one is the Sargasso Sea. That's that thing. I think this is our combination of marshland and medicinal, yeah. And I don't think I have any others at the moment. Okay, no we don't. So let's do, hold on, I gotta bring up on my other screen here. Where is, I need to look at my thing and remember which of these I was wanting. Alright, my drive here, spreadsheet. So, Near East, Amazonas. The Amazonas gives me vineyards. Enchanted is for hops or tobacco, not as super useful there. Near East is red pepper, sugarcane. Sargasso Sea we have. Sacred? Do I have all the sacred? No, I'm missing 2 parts of sacred. Darn, that would be perfect. Subalpine, okay. So really any of them would actually work just fine.
How is it that you are always so right?
Here it is. Taxi.
Let's just do the Amazonas one, since we are going to have vineyards on this island. Okay, Amazonas, Brazilian tree, and Of course, I don't remember what any of these look like exactly, so I might have to swap them around a few times. Okay, that one actually, I could do... Is that even? Yeah, that is even. Okay, good. You can put that... Oh my god, come on, game. Work with me here now. Work with me. I want to go through and see what all the different ones are. Just that. Just that. Oh yeah, I just looked at that one. Pitcher plant. What else from Amazonas? Whew. This lag's about to wear me out. Enchanted. Is that it? Am I missing something? No? Apparently I'm not. Okay. Okay, let's do that one there then. And let's do the purple pitcher plant right there. Okay, so we're going to take it, now that I know how it looks, and I'm going to move it somewhere. It's like exactly one tile in each direction, the wrong size. Like, seriously. Like really, game. Why do you have to hate me so much? Okay, I know where I'm going with it. God, I may have to do something about this lag. We are going down here with you. Or maybe we're not. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the lag here in just a bit. It's driving me insane. Yeah, it's always one tile off. I swear to God, it is my bane in this game, is the one tile. Alright, let's get everything out of the way real quick. I don't even need you to go away. Okay, now. You know what? That's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care. Alright, artisans. Let's get that Plaza Street going here and there. Lovely. It's 81 more attractiveness. Now, we've got some room that we can use that to spread things out around town. And get, so four more parts to it. And we can get these kind of all over the place. We'll get one right there. Maybe the giant water lily can go on it. Perfect. Okay. Now I know it's not like going to be centered or anything, but you know, it's going to be okay. It will look nice up inside there. Yeah, this is going to be a little tricky to make it fit the way I want. Oh my god. This game's about to drive me insane. Drop quality due to very high. Yeah, I may have to do that for this, and it's actually, yeah, it's probably the walkers. What was that part from? It was post-processing, I believe, or feedback quality. Yeah, let's drop that to medium. That is probably a contributor to it, is the number of people on the streets.
54 guests in total, excluding ourselves.
Also, streaming doesn't help. just because my computer is trying to also do quite a bit when it comes to streaming, so the streaming is also a factor in that. No, let's actually put that right there. Yeah, let's do that.
Are you kind or
Oh,
blind?
yeah. That looks nice. Could actually even take out that road because it's not really even needed. Move it all down one. That way I can line my roads up, because y'all know how much I love to have roads lined up properly. Well, that helped a little bit with the lag. It's probably just a combination of the cities getting really big and streaming at the moment. Head off to bed. See you later, AJ. Have a good night. Okay. There's one down. Still got others to put in somewhere. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Where can I put some more at? I mean, we've got some room over here, actually, too. I have learned the power of the shift modifier now. I cannot be stopped. I can destroy all the things super quickly. Except when I start lagging. Then I can't. The botanical garden stuff just drives me crazy. Just because it only looks good in very certain settings. Like, stuff like that looks really cool. You can make very nice plazas with it, but then, you know, a lot of the botanical stuff is just the glass house. Yeah, I thought I could make something look kind of neat with this, but it's just not going to look right. Kind of just looks random. Yeah, it just looks very random. What else was from the Amazons? Hevea tree. Okay, now that I can get behind. I can get behind that. Put a little thing right there, like so. And let's go into our farmers and get a couple of topiaries. Okay. And then to cap these four corners right here off, maybe just some different plaza tiles. There we go. Just a nice little plaza with a tree in the middle. I like it. Just a nice little plaza right there. Now these two, so this one is a unique tree, but this one is another glass house. Wish botanical gardens and museum were more like zoos. Yeah, they were a lot more unique and stuff. Let's go ahead and circle this thing up right here with some objects. You know what, just go all the way with it. I don't even care. There we go. Fixed.
Yes, by its teeth. Like
The festival has ended.
And then on the inside right here, we just want
Your
trees?
city has grown uglier.
Do I just want some temperate grove trees? I just realized this thing is off by 1. Don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it that it's off by 1 because it's going to drive me crazy. Ugh. Hate my life. Dang, Dang it. Okay, get a road right there for the fire station to have a little extra road on it. Okay, good deal. Yeah, just a nice, this is a simple little botanical little greenhouse area right here. Right in the middle of town. Not bad. I believe it is a mod, Sim Donut. I believe that is a mod. Yeah, this is... That is bothering me so much right now. I have to look away. I have to look away. Because that is going to drive me crazy. Okay, I need to be able to... That's... Somebody needs to tell me if there's a way or a mod. Okay, well that worked. But like if I tried to move this or like say I wanted it to face that way, for instance, it changes back. That has to stop. It is a nice feature and I'm glad they added it, but it's driving me up the wall. Because maybe I want a very specific corner piece and I need to move it, and then it changes back, and then I've lost it, and then I get angry. It's like, but I wanted that one. Specifically, I wanted that one. Okay. Put an arch on the fence and a single paving tile on that side, and it's done. Yeah. Yeah, I'll fool with it. Yeah, but, okay, the problem is, Hubert, like, say I wanted this to be a skyscraper. Hold on, let me get to the skyscrapers. See how it's facing that way? Maybe I want that particular building, okay? I face it the way it needs to face, it changes back. It drives me insane. That's why you don't see hardly any corner skyscrapers from Project Distinction. Because they don't face the right way, and then I move it to face the right way, and it disappears. So, it bothers my perfectionism. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Huey. I promise. Watch. Okay. Well, okay, that's facing the right way. Dang it. That's not a good example.
It is irrational to expect such kindness.
Come on. Give me one. Oh, wait. There's not a corner piece for that.
The festival has ended. Your city
What do you mean, face it manually? I don't know what you mean by that.
That's it. Show those crazy plebs what for.
Oh my god, this lag is about to drive me up the freaking wall right now. Okay, what do you mean, face it manually? To move a building, you have to... Oh my god. Seriously?
54 guests in total, excluding
Holy crap. That just changed my entire life. My life is altered. Yeah, I had no idea. It's the comma and period. Comma and period rotate the building without you having to pick it up and move it that way and rotate it. I had no clue that you could do that. They added it in an update, and I had no idea because I don't hardly read patch notes sometimes. I had no clue. That, oh yeah. The next time y'all see my city, it's gonna look a little bit different on the skyline because now I can go through and make changes to buildings without it screwing everything up. Oh, you just made my day. That just made my entire day right there. That's awesome. Oh, that is so awesome. Okay, cool. Good to know. Now I can make a really nice skyline. Stealth change? Yeah, it was a stealth change. No kidding. Oh, now I can make this look right here. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, I feel so powerful. Oh, I'm so powerful now. That's awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Middle mouse does. If you pick up the building, it will move it. But if you do that and you replace the building, then it changes back. That was my problem. Because you pick up a building, you rotate it, you set it back down, it auto-conforms again and it loses the model. Period and comma rotate it in place without having to pick up the building. That is amazing. That is so amazing. Okay. Oh, well, I have gotten off on a complete tangent with that now. What was I going to work on right here? Yeah, we still have 2 more botanical buildings I need to figure out where I'm going to do with. Let's just get one in right here, and let's do the Metaxia, I guess. I guess we'll do that. Can I squeeze it in down here somehow? That's going to be a big old fat nope to squeezing it in down there at the moment. Because then I have the big tree that needs to go in somewhere too.
Game saved.
Yeah, I just don't know. What's that tree look like? Come on, laggy game. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Where is that guy at? He's right there, the Brazil nut tree. God, he's huge. Sorry. K-Bob Lord would be so proud. I laughed at a dirty joke my own dirty joke that I didn't mean to make. I mean, that would work like that. I just got to find the right spot for it. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Hold on. Let's do it this way. There's nothing that says a park can't be, you know, multiple places. There's nothing saying a park can't be in multiple spots. You go there. You come here. Go there and there. Okay. You come here. You come there. Yeah, I can deal with this. Not move. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we can put in a little entryway right there for it. To there. Ah. Come on now. Work with me.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Who did we get this time? A Captain Abraham. No, I'm actually going to... Oh, no, he does active heal, so on ships, so he's actually useful for me. The how do I know the cat in the box is dead line always cracks me. Yeah. Hey, Jamondo, welcome back. Yeah, kind of messing around with this. Jamondo, you missed it. You missed my revelation. It was amazing. I can rotate these buildings without picking them up, and I don't lose the model. Oh my god. I got so happy. I got so happy about that. it was a game changer for sure for me. Okay. Oh God, sorry about the lag, guys. It's just I wish I could do something about it, but I really can't because it's a combination of the stream, the size of the city, and part of it's YouTube just being really dumb right now. Okay, and we're just going to surround it with trees for the time being and be done with it. There we go. Okay. I actually kind of like that. Little off-centered. Yeah, little off-centered thing. Yeah, just comma and period. That's it. It's just those two buttons, and it'll move those things around. So yeah, I kind of like this right here. I mean, I could take out that road right there and connect them up, but at the same time, it kind of, you know, it's a little different looking, a little more unique sort of style to it right there. Yeah, I don't ever get lag. I'm pretty sure it's actually, let me just take my look at my task manager real fast.
Anything show up on the thermocam?
Yeah, it's Anno right now causing the problem. It's okay. I can deal with it later. Let's fix this road back here real quick. So we're going to expand some of this out a little bit. And actually, hold on one second, guys. I will be right back.
Now to smuggle it out.
Okay, guys, I just got a phone call from the farm that I work at on the few days a week, and if you're in my Discord, you've talked to me about it. We've had possum, or opossum, or what, little marsupials that love to eat everything in sight. I have caught 3 of them in the last week, and apparently there's another one in a trap. And I have got to go out to the farm and go catch and release another animal at the moment. This makes the 4th possum in a week that I've had to go catch. So, I am going to have to cut the stream short. I was planning on going for about another 45 minutes to about 3.5 hours or so. But I'm going to have to cut it short because I've got to go deal with animal problems and go deal with this possum. Story of my life here lately is just wild animals all the time. So, thank you so much, guys, for joining me. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream and everything. Got quite a bit done. I'm pretty happy so far with these areas that we have kind of done a little remodeling on and working our way over here. I am most likely going to work on this some more off camera and do some more remodeling and mess around with it more. Do some more detail work that I can sit here and figure out what I can do for some better detailing. There is a new mod coming out from the maker of Harbor Ornaments. He is making a new city ornament mod that he has sent me some screenshots of that look amazing. That's going to change up how we do some detailing in the city, as well as the new cosmetic DLC that is coming out from Ubisoft here soon. Hopefully the city life or the amusement, that either of those are going to give me more options to detail. So there's going to be a lot. This is going to be a never-ending process of detailing and changing things up and making it look different. But I'm going to work on it some more off camera when I have some time, and obviously I will always show you what I've done. In the next normal episode, we will continue expanding the city up into here, into these areas, and get our palace expanded out a little bit more, and work on some production and get some more productions, because we're kind of getting maxed out on some of our productions. So we're going to have to do some expansion of production chains and get everybody going so we have room to expand on goods. So with that, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a great time, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.